Guys, it's me, Zumi. Welcome to Let's Play The Sims 3 Perfect Genetics Challenge, Part 1. So yeah, I'm doing the Perfect Genetics Challenge to kind of not replace, but, you know, I have to fix her eye color. Not the contacts, but her real eye color, because it's not the hot pink that I have. So in this challenge, we will be making the perfect Sims, I guess. And the goal of this challenge is to have 10 generations that will be just like our sim here. So this is Iris Morin, what's her name? Morrison, I think? Iris Morrison. So yeah. She has green and blue hair and pink eyes, and she's adorable actually, besides those two aspects. She's really cute. And she will be having kids, and hopefully they'll look like her. So we were able to make an animal, but they would make the challenge a little bit harder. If you hear, that's my cousin. It would make the challenge a little bit harder because we would have to have the animal look just like her and have it have puppies as well, and you know, or kittens or fowls. Yeah. So I just decided to make Iris here. So yeah, we will be having a lot of babies that look just like her, hopefully. And this is going, like I said, going to be kind of a replacement for the oh my god, the Sims 4. So if this stops and the Sims 4 continues, that's why. I don't know, I just had to fix the Sims 4 a little bit, and it's taking longer, excuse me, than I thought. So there weren't any rules against jobs or anything. I have the rules right here. There aren't that many. And let's see. It says create your sim. Your first sim is the one who will start the challenge. You're allowed to make them almost any way you want them to be, but there are a few rules. Your sim has to be a young adult or adult. She is a young adult. Your sim must have extraordinary hair color, and examples were like white, pink, purple, and neon green. Hers is green and blue. Your sim must have an extraordinary eye color. Hers is hot pink. Your sim must have the dislikes children trait, and 4 traits that which are chosen randomly by the game, which I did not do. I should probably do that. Okay, I forgot all about that. It's just okay. Let's just ignore that aspect. I totally didn't read that part. It totally slipped my mind, but that's okay. It says give your sim a house. When it comes to housing, there are no rules. You're free to build whatever you want. And it's like if you want your family, yeah. So basically, there's nothing against like housing. So we're gonna pick. The house is actually really expensive. We live in Isla Paradiso, by the way. I don't know, I decided this was going to be a good place to do this LP. So I'm looking for a house that's not too expensive, but I would be able to build onto. So this house seems good. We're going to get it unfurnished, but we can have a little bit of simoleons to build onto. Our partner must be made and create a sim, which is the guy that we have to marry. Your sim, they do not have your special genes, so he can't have our green hair or pink eyes. So, yeah. Every time you have the opportunity to choose your trait for your sim, I have to click the random button. The heir to the child must have the unique hair color and eye color, and it must have the dislikes children trait. Sims can adopt, but the children aren't allowed to be the heirs, which is kind of stupid since if we're going to adopt, what's the point of that? I mean, yeah. So this is our house. It's actually really nice for now. It's actually not bad. I like it. What else? And you're not allowed to dye the Sims' hair to make them the heir. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, wait, there's a extra challenge, but I don't want to do that. It was just to give your sim a different skin color. So this is our house. I'm going to quickly furnish it off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, and I picked this town. It's Isla Paradiso, as you guys know. It's actually a really pretty town, and I thought it would be perfect for this challenge because why not raise Miss Iris's little babies in a town full of water? And also I want to possibly make this a perfect genetics challenge slash Isla Paradisa thing. I remember when my Sims lived on this island over here, and it was actually a really nice island. So quickly I decided that I'm going to choose this cute little house over here. It's actually really expensive actually, but it has enough room for me to be able to build on. So we're gonna get it unfurnished where I can be able to buy Iris some things and actually decorate it the way that I want instead of the way that it is. Not that I would have a choice, so yeah. So here we are. Let's take a tour around our little tiny house. It's actually pretty, it's okay to be honest. You have this cute little sand thing out here, which I could totally put some children toys out here when she does have babies, and it has enough room for me to be able to build another bedroom, like put some stairs, and then you can totally build up and all that good stuff. So really quickly I'm gonna cut and furnish, and I'll be right back. Okay, and I got us a house. It's different from the one that I picked the first time. It's this one, so we already got the house. I was decorating it. So here is Miss Iris's room. It's nice. I got this cute print that actually comes with the game. It's really nice. So I went with this blue scheme. I didn't get to do much since we don't have that much simoleons, but we will be getting like the university mascot case, like the starter kit, and the other thing. Also, there's this weird guy on my Kick that, you know, when you get, if you guys have Kick, if you guys know what Kick is, you get weird messages from people, and sometimes they start to talk to you, or sometimes it's just for coupons. There was this one guy that started talking to me, and he's really weird, so I blocked him. So if you ever get those, block them, don't talk to them. I mean, I had a conversation with them because he seemed pretty nice, but then he started getting really weird, so I decided not to. So I got her a guitar for she could start to play. I also got her an easel because she's Retusio, and she got the lifetime award of Golden Tongue and Golden Figures. I know what should have been a good one to get her would be the 5 kids to raise to teenagers, but I want to do this one better because, you know, she sucks right now, but she'll do better eventually. But like I said, I really like this house. It's really cute, and I could also build on. So until then, we will do that. I haven't made her future husband yet. I still have to do that. So after I get her settled in, I will totally go into Creatism, make him, and place him somewhere. I'm thinking of placing him somewhere close where we don't have to like go all the way on the other side of the island to go get him. But there's also a few houses. There's one right here, so I might put him there for he can be really close. So yeah, let me go build him right now. Build him. Yeah, I'm gonna go build him. I'm gonna go make him right now. I'll be right back. Locations, that's why you're not hearing him, and he's also pretty quiet. Like at the time that I decide that I'm fed up with him, he's silent. What is like? Also, the time that I decide to have pizza twice in 1 week is the time that people just decide to completely ignore me. So I'm gonna let him finish feeding himself, and we might as well just ask him to move in this part, or we'll ask him to move in some other time, so after the baby's born, but I'm pretty sure our Sims are allowed to marry whoever they want. And we're gonna marry him because he's amazing and he likes to cook. But I'm afraid he's gonna burn us down, but that's okay. That's okay. It's alright. I would feel epically bad if you just made pancakes for both, waffles for both of us. I feel bad. Because that would be amazing. hate when people use Neko and cat in the same sentence. And it's like, did you use your Neko cat ears? I'm just like, dude, that means the same exact thing. Ah! Booty hole! Let's throw up first. He just said, I think it's time for you to leave. You? Oh, he left. Oh, he needed to go somewhere. He probably went to go get a job. I still have to make the... Dude. Oh, she puked on his floor! Oh my... Just leave. Just leave. Don't even tell him that you puked on his floor. Just go home and act like it never happened. Yo! He's gonna burn his house down! Whoa. Go cook in his oven. He's gonna burn his house down. No. Go cook in that oven. We're being helpful people right now. Why would you go somewhere while cooking pancakes? And look at that, he did make enough for us. Like I said, we're not gonna eat them. We're just gonna put them down and leave. You're welcome. You're welcome, Lucas. And this, people, is why you don't let childish Sims cook. Because they totally just want to do something else. We should buy her a bike. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy her a bike. Where she won't have to drive in a taxi everywhere, because taxis get on my nerves. And it makes more sense if you have a bike. So let's buy her a bike. I am pretty sure I bought that new bike set not too long ago. Whether or not I installed it is something else. Like I was saying, we're gonna go buy her bike. My friends are like messaging, oh, look at that, bills. 87 simoleons. They're not that bad. If you're wondering how we got more money, I sold the portal to the nether world. No, I'm just kidding. I sold the portal to the future. So let's see. I'm pretty sure this would be in transportation, not outdoor activities. We need the bike rack, and no, I didn't install the new set. That sucks. I really wanted one of those bikes, because they're actually pretty cool. We'll put it in the little kitty area back here. This will be where we keep our vehicles. I really wanted one of those bikes. Remind me later to do that, for I won't forget. Yep, we have a blue bike. A great thing to do would be to buy a crib for this kid, and look at that. There's a perfect space for the crib right here, just in case we run out of money. I'm gonna sell the camera in her inventory if we could just have enough to buy the baby a great crib instead of one of the cheap ones like the Kinder crib or one of the custom ones I have. I like to get the baby a good crib because we don't know if it's a boy or girl, but I want it to have a good crib. So let's not get the Kinder crib, and let's get a unisex crib. So let's get this crib. It's nice. It has like flowers on it and birds, so it's pretty nice. We're kind of broke now, but now that our baby has a crib, that's all that matters. I'm gonna have Iris come and practice small painting. So yeah, did you hear that? Someone just teleported. That's interesting. So she's clean, she's happy, she's really happy. I want this baby to have a good, like, I want her to have a good pregnancy, especially since this isn't like the 100 baby challenge. I want this baby to have a good pregnancy. Because you guys know in my 100 baby challenge, Daisy has not had one good pregnancy yet. they've all, and most of our kids are hydrophobic, and they have like traits that only babies could have, so, you know, that happens. But yeah, I think for Iris we're going to at least have 3 kids instead of that many. Like, I want to have at least 3 kids, but if we have to have more, we will. So also, I'm gonna give them all custom content eyes because it's well needed. She has custom content eyes, but they're the same color as her natural eye color, so yeah. I'm thinking of what we can do and like hobbies we can take up. I could try to take up gardening. Gardening would be a great thing. Yeah, let's go take up gardening. I know she's not a green thumb or anything, but I want her to have a couple of hobbies. So we're going to go to the grocery store and shop for groceries and buy a few, buy like some stuff that we can garden with. A garden was really nice. Also, I might change Isabella Paradiso's weather to only have summer and spring. So, yeah. Because, you know, Isla Paradiso is a tropical place. I don't think I'd see fall. Okay, so like I said, we would buy some plants. So let's buy some eggplant, some lemons, apple, grape, and I'm pretty sure there's a lettuce, a tomato, carrot, potato, banana, sweetgrass is nice. Let's buy those items. So we totally bought that. I wish that Lucas was home. But he's at a fishing thing. We can get her to fishing too, so let's bring her to fortune telling fishing. So she can walk over there. Or run. Running is nice too. And she can just fish a little bit. You know, to keep her mind off of the fact that she needs to have an heir. I don't have a story for this, to be honest with you. I could have. But I didn't make one. Eventually I will. I'll probably make a story to it. But not now. Maybe she could be like trying to start her own kingdom or something. Or trying to be the princess of this business or something like that. I'll make up, but I didn't. I'm sorry. If I do another challenge like this, I will. We caught a minnow, 5 simoleons. Make sushi out of that. Sell it instead. Another minnow. Okay, she can stop that. Fishing is actually really boring. Catch 5 minnow. Eventually we will. I want to explore a little more, but not today. I'm just gonna have her head home and maybe start her garden. So build some skills later. Can she even plant these? She can't. That was actually a waste of money. Plant this here. Plant the grapes here. Plant this here. Plant this here. Here. And so you have 6 plants. Now I said this was going to be a child's area. I could still make it that. I'll just expand.
Ripsy Roo. Ripsy Roo.
Okay, so we're done gardening for that. We have more. I think when you like get a level up, you get like stuff, but I'm gonna actually plant this peppermint seed because I've never planted peppermint before and it would be nice. Oh, we have carrots. I totally forgot about the carrots. Can't plant them anyways, so. Pancakes, are you hungry? Not really, but you can serve some mac and cheese if you really want to. It's kind of weird to have one sim. It's how it was when it was Daisy. It was so weird, but eventually we'll have more babies, so. And people to take care of. Which, by the way, I'm gonna change the, I was gonna change the age of babies. Yeah, I'm gonna change it. Because I have it on 2 days. I wanted the babies to be babies just a little bit longer. So Sims babies, change it to 4 days. Yep. So yeah, I have to make the thumbnail, so I'm gonna cut this, wow. I'm gonna end this part right here. I hope you enjoyed. In the next part, we will be hopefully having little Miss Iris have her baby bump. I might just play a little bit off camera for her to have her baby bump. Let's look at her. She's so cute. She's adorable. So yeah, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and give me flower names, because I want to name most of her kids after flowers. That could be our tradition for this. They'll be named after flowers. Since her name's Iris, we'll name this baby either, I want to name it something unisex, so